Oh, nice. There's one over here too.
Oh, seriously?
Should I open it? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah, I do it for the love.
What's up, vlog? So we're here in Grundy Center, the center of Grundy, as they call it. About to do this house tour right here. And we don't have the Ronin yet, but we're waiting on it. Zach's gonna bring it for us. So in the meantime, we're gonna do pictures. Got the Sony a7R III right here, 43 megapixels. And we're gonna start outside, do some nice photos, and we'll head inside afterwards. So let's get to it. So some things to consider when taking photos of houses are just to get a variety of angles. We kind of stick to the 3 different angles, at least from the front of the house. Those are like, you know, minimum of what we do, but of course we do a little bit more depending on the size of the house or the different features. Like if it's got a front porch, we'll get some close-ups of that or anything like that. But the middle, left, and right angles of the house are super important just to kind of show it from all sides. I'm more preferential to the middle angle. I just like that. Kind of shows off the house to what I think the potential buyer would first see when they first arrive. It's just like straight on, kind of see everything. So I like those a lot. But some other things just to be considerate of the sunlight, which direction it's going. A lot of times that should determine what time of day you come and take photos of the house, because if you have a house that is north to south from each end, kind of, and that way you could potentially have the sun behind it or in front of it, you want to determine when you want to take the photos. Because let's say your house is facing the west, I think that's directionally how I would put it. If it's facing the west and you're taking photos in the morning, the sun's going to be right behind it, so you are going to need to go a lot lower with your shutter. And potentially your f-stop, and the front of the house will look kind of dark, and the back of the house will look kind of bright and not the most flattering. So that's something to consider, I think, as well, is just to try and take photos like maybe around noon or slightly in the afternoon, possibly, just to get the sun a little bit behind you, I guess, and the house. Right now, so we got the tables turned. Noah's doing some video now that we got the Ronin here. I'm vlogging. How's it going, Noah?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, he's doing some shots to simulate walking up to the house, because people like that, because it feels a little bit more like, kind of gives you good insight of what it would look like to walk up to your house every single day.
Yeah. What are some tips you have for some things to look for when doing video?
Well, the biggest one is be sure you get obviously like enough footage, like be sure you get everything covered. Another big part of it, is to watch out for other things you may not want in the video. Where it's interesting because you obviously have the responsibility to the realtor to like show off the house in like the light of a realtor. I'm just gonna walk this way real fast. To show it off in the light of a realtor, where, because obviously you want to just look presentable, like you want to show off the features of the house, which aren't always super creative shots to get. Like I just did 2 just essentially wide shots to show off how big this backyard is and how flat it is, which isn't a crazy creative shot, especially when there's not a lot of other things around it. Like it's just an empty backyard. But then you can do, but they also obviously want the video to like look good, not just look like some still pictures rotating around. So then you do these cool kind of shots where you like wrap around the house. I like them. I think it looks interesting, and it kind of adds to it, where maybe like a zoom in or like a pan in doesn't really work too well. show off the appliances in all the rooms whenever you do stuff in every angle. It is important. This house does have kind of some interesting shapes to it, like as far as the layout goes. So pans and zooms, like, might have to be more of the way to go to some degree. Just because there's not a lot of clear space to walk through.
Alright, what's up now?
I guess finished up the video portion of the house tour. Pretty good. Just had to be sure that all the lights were off, because that is important. You don't want to leave the lights on because no one, at least at this one, no one's living here. And that was our first house tour of the day, and now we're heading off to our second house tour over in a place I don't remember, but it is a little ways away again. But it was a good time here in Grundy. And if you're looking for a house in Grundy, we recommend this house on Dave. I guess it's Dave. There's no...
Yeah, Dave.
Yeah, for people who don't get that joke. Grundy has... Everything is D, or it's like letters or numbers, not D's. Every street is D.
So I was at the office with Tristan a little bit ago, and I saw the one that you did with Amber. Was it Amber?
Yeah, Amber was on one of them.
Your lighting looked good.
It looked so good, right? I was like,
yeah.
I know. That light was great. So thanks for telling me what I should set it at.
Not a
Make it
problem.
look like I was cool. I know. Sometimes I even use it for like my family meetings or whatever. I just set it up in my room. Like,
And then
a good
all of your
light.
family's like, why do you look so good and you look
Right.
like crap? And it's like, I don't know.
I don't know. I just my glow just comes right through the screen. How are you, Tristan?
Good. Just pretty much same kind of stuff that you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
Just, yeah, hanging out a lot at home, trying to get out when I can, and doing a lot of outdoor photography lately. So that's been
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
yeah.
That's awesome. I need to find, like, the entire internet is sold out of kettlebells. I'm like, I really need to lift a heavy weight. So I've like
Oh,
been
yeah.
putting Max on my back for like squats, but he's not heavy enough. He's only like 50 pounds. I don't know. I need to, that's my next problem to solve. All right. Well, thank you again for meeting. Good to see you,
Yeah, no
Tristan.
problem.
Yeah, good to see you. Yeah.
And Zach. Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you later. It's like a Blair Witch Project shot here.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just waiting for like a dark figure to be behind you.
Oh God. Ah. That was my hair.
Tristan and I have a meeting now.
Oh.
It's about God's mercy. I'm all about making you paranoid today, aren't I?
Okay, bye.
Bye, Noah. Hey, Noah, are you still here?
I think you left.
Ah, dang. It still shows him on mine. Like, not his video, but he's in here.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. He's still... I'm not going to talk about him yet because he's still, like, in the list of people on my side. I had a funny TikTok story, though. So... Oh, whatever.
What's a TikTok story?
That was funny. Anyway, so there's this TikTok that I saw yesterday where this entire, like, I know there's a bunch of like entire classes are doing things to their teachers on TikTok, but this one, they all turn their cameras off and then change their names to reconnecting ...
Yeah, I've seen that.
So, like, the teacher's like, what just happened?
Have you seen
And
the
then
one where
finally,
they
like, one comes
drop
back
the
and
pen?
yeah,
They
that's
pass the
cool.
pen around the whole class.
What's up, vlog? Just got done with a house tour here in Eldora, Iowa. Bit of a drive, but we got each other, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was a really cool drive. Like the geography out here is actually like surprisingly interesting.
Yeah, it's super cool.
Yeah.
It got really like hilly and like
almost like a valley.
Yeah, it's the Valley of Happiness.
Valley of Happiness,
Steamboat
Rock.
They call it, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of farmland stuff. Looks cool. Maybe we'll get some pics on the way back. But so yeah, I think you said you were maybe looking for a drone spot out here.
We'll see. Yeah, like I know like there's some like cool valley type areas in this kind of area that I've driven by before, but I'm not sure exactly where it is. So if we see anything cool, we'll maybe stop and get a few drone shots or something like that. But we'll see. Trying to see if I can fly here, but there's a cool little lake here. This is the state park, so I can't remember ever if you're not allowed to fly here or if it's only national parks. I'm pretty sure I've flown in a state park before though, so. Onward. It's a cool little area. Not quite the area I was thinking it would be, or looking for, I guess, but it's cool nonetheless.
Are we continuing the adventure now?
Yes, we'll see if there's some other cool spots we can maybe stop at along the way too, but I like this area. It's cool. Pine Lake, I think is what it's called. It's cool. Hey, what's up, vlog? It's Noah and Tristan. Oh, I guess I'm Tristan. That's I said that in a weird order.
Yeah,
we are going to Cedar Rapids right now, just about an hour away from Cedar Falls, so we're about maybe a little over halfway there. I can't tell. I make this drive a lot though, so it's kind of just muscle memory at this point. I don't really pay attention too much to where I am. I just kind of have my eyes on the road. Anyways, we're going there to get some shots of iconic Cedar Rapids locations and sites for a commercial that we're doing for a client that is opening up a part of their business in Cedar Rapids. So we have the spot pretty much ready. We're just kind of getting some fill-in-the-blank shots with some Cedar Rapids locations. So probably get like the skyline with the Alliant Energy Building, or like the 5 Seasons, the 4 Seasons, I don't know what it is. The tree statue thing that they have, and any other sort of things that we can think of that would look cool. So we're gonna be doing that today, and then we'll head back afterwards. But yeah, I haven't been downtown Cedar Rapids in a little bit. I mean,
I don't think I ever have.
No? Oh,
I don't think so.
It's pretty cool. It's a pretty big downtown area for Iowa standards, at least.
For Iowa standards. It's the Chicago of the
and-
Midwest.
Yeah. And I'm curious to see what it's like right now during this whole pandemic stuff. I don't know if it'll be any less busy or who knows, or if what we're gonna see, I guess. But I imagine it'll be kind of comparable to normal. But
Probably.
Yeah.
I think there's a good amount of people out. I don't know.
yeah,
I'm sure it's going to be a little bit relaxed still, but which might be kind of fun then for shooting, like not having as many people around, because then people are going to freak out when they see the camera.
So, well, we're going to get the drone out a little bit, hopefully. I know there's an airport nearby, so we'll see what the restrictions are. Might not be able to, but we'll see what we do. And then otherwise, we got some ground cameras as well. Get that perspective and see what we can get. Always maintain line of sight visually, your drone. Probably said it before, but I'll say it again. Because it's very tempting to just be like, oh, I'm just going to watch it through the viewfinder. And sure, it's cool and all, but it's a great way to lose track of your drone and crash and lose it. So, and also it's just not safe and it's against the rules. So we follow the rules.
What's the significance of the fast but steady method opposed to how you've been flying?
Slow looks cool, but it's not as dramatic of an effect.
So you're going for drama?
A little bit, yeah.
Nice.
Because the subject that's in the foreground is so far away from the background that it just does like a really cool effect.
Nice.
Just got back to Cedar Falls. Just stopped by Zach's house to drop off his car and say hi. Now we're headed back to the office to drop off all the equipment that we had with us, and I'll get this footage dumped. But yeah, it was a really successful day. Got some great ground stuff from Noah. Got some really cool drone stuff that I'm excited to show. Getting more and more confident with the drone, so that's always exciting. And it was a beautiful day despite 20-mile-per-hour winds. That was like the worst part, and it was a little bit chilly, but beautiful day it still is. The sky is so clear with those, nice puffy white clouds. I couldn't have asked for a better day, and I've heard it's supposed to be not as great of days for speaking of weather coming up soon. So I guess if we had to do it, today was the day. So, but yeah, now we'll conclude the day here soon and get on to the weekend. So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers and grandmothers and motherly figures out there. That'll be this Sunday. So I mean, this will be afterwards. I guess that this will come out probably. So happy belated Mother's Day. But yeah, peace out, vlog.